Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Queen of 33. I'm here with some more articles. We'll be talking about George Zimmerman, aka Smoothie Poppy. Okay, yeah. Y'all should know he killed my son, Trayvon Martin. Okay, so yeah, let's begin. George Zimmerman, a case study in motivated reasoning. George Zimmerman was found not guilty of murdering Trayvon Martin. For many, including myself, this is a fact that is hard to swallow. Yet, considering the broad scope of Florida state laws governing self-defense, we should not be surprised by the verdict. I ain't gonna lie, I had my daughter with me, Miss Judge Marlon. She was our lawyer. She was on their ass. They gonna go throw the tape on us, man. When they throw the tape, it's over. It's over. Throw the tape, it's over. They win. Shit, the fuck. So yes, y'all. She really still upset about this though, but she's like, I can put this in the article. So yes. Yet, considering the broad scope of Florida's state laws governing self-defense, we should not be surprised by the verdict. It was not no self-defense. How the fuck is self-defense when you was in the car? You was in the car the whole time. And my son was walking from the store, Easymore. He was walking from Easymore to get up Arizona. You was in the car. You started picking on him because he had his hoodie on. And then you got out the car and told him to take his hoodie. You told him to take his hoodie off because you thought he was a thug. And he said no. He continued walking and then you shot him in the back without him knowing. And then you took him and did some other shit to him and then, But yes. Why do so many people feel that Zimmerman is guilty? Because they want to hold him accountable. A large body of psychological research has found evidence that people engage in phenomena called motivated reasoning. Instead of looking at a body of evidence and then reaching a conclusion based on facts, people often have a conclusion they want to reach and change the facts to fit that goal. My daughter helped me, my daughter, she told me, she helped me with this article, okay? Because I want to do an article myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm a journalist, but yeah, she helped me, you know what I'm saying, like what to say, because it's that deep, y'all. The facts to fit that goal. People wanted Zimmerman to be guilty, and so they fit the facts of the case to that conclusion. Many rejected the verdict because they wanted the jury to find him guilty. When it didn't, they assumed the jury got it wrong. We see what we want to see, and we ignore evidence that gets in our way. Motivated reasoning had been at the core of this case from the start. Ironically, Zimmerman has quoted a passage from James Lowen, Lies My Teacher Told Me. Yeah, he told us that too, which says people have a right to their own opinions, but not to their own facts. Evidence must be located, not created, and opinions not backed by evidence can be given much weight. Yeah, even if I show them the tape, it's not gonna pass, but they tape can pass though. That's why I get upset. People don't want to see my tapes. Like, I want y'all to see mine, see theirs. You know, I don't want to see theirs though. Like, okay. The quote exemplifies the problems of motivated reasoning in this case. Zimmerman concluded that Martin was suspicious without any evidence, and then found facts, Martin wearing a hoodie, to back up his foregoing conclusion. Okay? But he would mind his own business. He was going home. He probably snuck out to get that damn juice. Shit, I don't know. He snuck out. Yeah, he snuck out. But still, though. Okay? That don't give you the right to do that. Okay? But this display of motivated reasoning had distracted us from the bigger picture. It puts the focus on Zimmerman when we should be focused on the law. Yes, Zimmerman is only one part of the system that failed Trayvon Martin. Yes, Zimmerman shouldn't have stopped Martin based on his race. Yes, Zimmerman shouldn't have continued to follow Martin when the police told him not to. Yeah, he called the real dispatchers, the real police. and said this, and they told him not to follow him. If he's just walking, he's not bothering you though. I can see if he went up to your car and started hitting it or something, okay? He did not do that. He literally got his juice, his tea, and he went right back home. He was going home, okay? He wasn't bothering nobody. The fuck? Yes, okay, yes, Zimmerman shouldn't have engaged Martin in a fight that eventually led to the young man's death. Yeah, he even walked up on him and was grabbing him, and then yes, like, yeah, of course, who not? Who not? If it's dark and you know somebody just run up on you, you ain't gonna knock him. You're not gonna get him off of you. Yeah, duh, that's common sense. Okay. That eventually led to the young man's death. Zimmerman's action was problematic at best and malicious at worst, but the jury found no compelling evidence that he did not act in accordance with the law. It's psychologically easier for us to blame the jury than it is for us to blame the law. Research suggests that we find it exercise to recognize failures within our own system. We don't want to see the flaws with our government, so we justify and bolster the status quo, even when it fails and disadvantages. Oh, this is son. I gotta tell you, it was multiple people in the car though. So Zimmerman really wasn't no cop. Like he was a cop for them, but you're not even supposed to be on duty. Maybe for them, yes, but not for the real police officers down here in the city. Okay, so it was like Azia Coffee and Sean Feast Thomas Red in the car. No, that was just one of them. That was just one of his body when they shot him. Because on my home footage, he walked in the door, and that's how we knew. They said he was dead. I'm like, how he dead when he just walked in my door? And that's when we seen his body though. Yeah. And then he conceived a baby. This my grandbaby, my baby girl. And yes, you wanna know? Yes, you wanna know this? We don't want to see the flaws with our government, so we justify and blossom for status quo, even when it fails and disadvantages us. In this case, both lawmakers and citizens alike need to try to overcome this predilection, because recognizing that a law is unfair is the first step to fixing it. Let's not make the same mistakes that Zimmerman did and find facts to support our conclusions. In this case, the facts are that George Zimmerman is not guilty, at least in a legal sense. It's Florida laws that are guilty and need to be changed. Okay, so let me put that in there at the time. So yes, but got nothing to do with the Florida laws though. It's they laws, okay? Or he's trying to say he want a woman or something. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, there you go. Enjoy.